Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 1. Whew, we made it. We made it. You don't understand the things that I had to do to get here. Literally. So, this week we start at number 1. Episode 1. What is love? Do we even stop to ask ourselves what is love before we beg God for it? Because suppose we don't like the answer. Suppose we don't like the answer. And we're just I need it right now. Right now. I deserve it. And God's just you sure? And you're or is that just me? Is that just me? But yeah. It's Confessions of a Cheater. Hopefully I can bless you guys just by telling my story. Maybe you can relate to how I feel, or maybe you can relate to how my exes felt dating me. But if I can answer my own question, what is love in my experience so far? Love is sacrifice. Because the truth is, it hurts. In your chest. It hurts. But the key to life, or the tree, the tree. Okay, the tree of life. The tree of life is to just always be happy. Because although the love of your life can come into your life and then just slip away, you still experience love. You are still there in the midst of the happiness when you were high, but when you reach down low and you don't feel that same love anymore, you gotta pick yourself back up. It's all part of the game. Okay, so I told y'all I'm from the DMV. So I'm so tired of playing love roller coaster with you. And my heart has got me something. I'm posted. Alright. It goes up and down and round over and over again. This feeling that I'm going through got me so effed up because my mama be watching this, so no cursing. Got me in my mind because I'm so confused. Literally. Because God is not confusion. Caught you off guard. Caught you off guard. God is not of confusion. So how do we beg for love and then deny him right at the door? And I found this all out in my cocoon phase. When God just had me in that darkness, and where he took his love away. Because we weren't dependent on it. We thought that the dude we was with was it. We thought the girl we was with was it. Perfect. But we didn't realize how much we were sacrificing ourselves to be with this person. No longer do we spend time alone with ourselves or take our kids out to the skating rink to go play games. Everybody just outside having a cookout because you're just so full of love. You just want to give it out. And it just so happens that right around the time y'all got together, right around the time, then everybody everybody just started to get cut off. All the things you used to love in the past. Because now there's no more room. And if there's no more room for them, where you think God gonna fit? Because where you been? Period. Where have you been? You've been laid up. You've been too tired. You've been cooking, cleaning after 2 people. Maybe 3. I put 3, so maybe you have a baby. And you don't realize the damage that you're doing to yourself. So, love is a sacrifice. Man, but at the midst of it, you just gotta be grateful. You gotta fly free, because without it, without you experiencing what love was, without you going through that process of you fully giving yourself without expecting nothing back, that is true love. A sacrifice. So congratulations to me. I got some good love. You know, that's how I feel as a butterfly. I'm nothing but grateful because I've experienced real love. So therefore, everybody gonna get it. Everybody. I'm going to family. You know, I'm going to all my friends, all the people that I had to cut off for this relationship. Because I'm sacrificing it. I'm sacrificing it. So, here's my sacrifice. Since I figured some of y'all was here to be nosy, but I figured I'd get the message out before, you could talk smack about me. So, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. But I guess the question is, like, why didn't I want to move to Cali? You know, like, if that sounds like such a good offer, you know, if somebody's offering me X amount more than what I'm getting paid right now, all I have to do is move, and I'm living alone, technically, what's your sacrifice? Well, it's so embarrassing. Like, ew, like, look how I'm like, ew. So I went, okay. Why didn't I want to move to Cali? 8:08 on the clock. I didn't want to move to Cali because I wanted to be married. So I sacrificed. I sacrificed a marriage for love. Because I thought that if I could erase my past, in a way, I thought if I could take some things to the grave, that I'd be fine. You know, that I can build this foundation off of lies. And I can just move forward because things were better than they were. Then I could get the life that I wanted. Cool. But I didn't want to sacrifice my marriage because, surface level, hindsight, it's my job. You feel me? So, like, yeah, it's just a job, okay, or I can just stay where I'm at and be happy. Like, cool, got it. Or, we could do this together, So I moved to Cali with expectations of us being in Cali. I wanted to run away. I wanted to leave it. My past, the cheating, since y'all so nosy. I wanted to leave all of that behind. So when I got my second chance, no, I didn't cheat this time, you know what I'm saying? But I still lied. So it ain't no good. Look at that foundation. You know, nothing can work off of that, especially not God. Because love is God. So in that moment of me lying, I didn't act out of love. To me, love is a verb. It's something you do. It's not just something that feels. We're doers. Love is a doer. And I didn't love in that moment, and I based that foundation off of love. Off of not love. That's not love. Although things things may have been good, and although they have looked to be great, deep down they weren't. And I always wondered why. But it's because of that. Lies and deceit. And that's pretty much what cheating is, right? I thought that I could just take it to my grave, y'all. Like, it's out of your mind, it's out of my mind. We ain't even got to bring it up no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool, if I could just keep that within myself, only that be it, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But God said no. How dare you? You know, God was so stern with me. I've never felt like that's when the Father came in, you know? And he said, how dare you ask for marriage based off of love? You're a liar. And you're a cheat. That's not of me. And I'm like, dang. Like, you ain't had to do all that. You know? And he said, how dare you? So I told my truth. One day, it's that same day, God came to me in the shower. He said, how dare you? And I said, I figured it out. I figured it out. You know? I figured it out. I know exactly what it is. And I just blurted it all out. I did this. And I don't think that was the best way to approach that situation. But that was my sacrifice. If I wanted that person, I had to be honest with them, you know? I had to tell them about everything I did. Or maybe I just had to tell it to myself. Who knows? Maybe you're that type of person to where you're a little slower But like I said, love, I'm a doer. I'm going to show you. Love is a verb. And in this moment, I'm showing you love by telling you the truth. It may not be how you wanted it. Isn't that what I said in the beginning? And I'm free flowing. Wow. Look at God, bro. Look at God. But yeah. Isn't that what you prayed for? Yeah, you got it. So how you dare deny true love? So, to me, the sacrifice of love comes in where we sacrifice these things more than ourselves. So the more we spend time with ourselves, the more God can come in. The more we are protected, the more we are in tune. I feel like I had a lot of abandonment issues and a lot of attachments because I didn't want to be alone at all. So the sacrifice was definitely that. The more I started spending time alone, the more my mind got sharper and my body got quicker. You know, I started to eat more healthy. Then food started to be nasty, and then fast food chains started to just be like, ew, don't even get me started in a restaurant. I am not getting out my car. Like, that's how bad it was, to a point where I thought there was something wrong with me. To where other people probably thought something was wrong with me, but there's nothing wrong with me. I just know myself a lot more than what anybody can tell me they know about me. And that's some strength right there, man. That's some strength. So, definitely, love hurts. And that's the truth. Because love is a sacrifice. And we don't want to sacrifice nothing. If we could just have a slice of some things, it'd be great. But in our reality, what we think is love is not truly love. God is love. So when you base your foundations in your next relationship, or even right now, today, I'm basing this relationship, I'm basing off this job, I'm basing this friendship off of love. Watch what happens. Watch how your life starts to change. And be real with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. You know what? I'm greatness. Anything that somebody got to say to me, it better be positive. You know, get aggressive with yourself. Because you're so quick to pop off on other people, or you're so quick to just be all calm and cool. No. Look yourself in the mirror. Judge yourself. Man, don't you ever be out here acting like that. Who do we love? Ourselves? Yeah. You know, just be in the mirror. Talk real. However you want to talk to. And it's okay to cry. It's so okay to cry. I am a crier. I am comfortable with dropping tears. You know, because that means that I'm safe in that moment. That I can create that own space within myself to be anywhere and drop a tear. Do you know how hard it was to get to that point? I sacrificed a lot for this experience. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. That's why I encourage love. Love is love. God is love. Love yourself so the more God can speak to you. Love is self-love. You know? And that's it. That's all I want to do. It's Confessions of a Cheater. I just want to tell my story. And in that story, I pray that God can speak to me through you. You know, that you can get the message way before I did. You know, I would love that for you guys. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I appreciate it. Thank you.